Here we go, it's the Hybrid Fighting Championships it is. We've got ourselves a group action. We've also got a women's match to determine who's going into that 6-women match for the title.
And a tag team match.
And a tag team match between 3 Canadians and a Tennessee man. Because we're in Montreal. Oh, it's an entrance. It's an entrance for Mr. No, it's an entrance for Mr. Wyatt.
It's Mr. Wyatt instead.
See, indoors this is far more effective than it is on Classic, where it's just like obviously edited in. Oh my. Oh, did you see Joe?
Did not.
He is interesting. Let's see if he appears again in the... Yep, he's Chrome. A Chrome Samoan. He looks like Colossus from X-Men.
Yeah, the darkness is a bit...
You can see him in the background.
I
don't think he's still Chrome. I think it's fixed.
The darkness, like, it messes with people.
It's you, I can't skip it. I'm just going to watch him blow his lantern with it. Bray Wyatt. I've always wondered what Bray Wyatt's tattoos are about, because they're just a total mess. What is this? I think it's like... I made them an entrance. Also, what is going on? It's just a very excited John Cena. The best part is, John Cena's not in the match.
Oh, no, he's here.
The ring ropes are moving into the right corner.
They had to sense the back of John Cena's head. What was... They're like...
Oh, he's appeared.
They had to I'm not even sure what you call it.
It was like opaque.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't opaque. It was like smudged. It was like
nudity shown on.
They did sepia.
That was bizarre.
They did a chrome effect on Joe and a sepia effect on Cena.
Trying everything they've got.
The fact that he continued to say it after getting slapped by Mr.
Not really great at saying it. It's God himself.
Let's boom. Mr.
No, not Mr. Anderson. We can't have this guy winning.
We can, and we will. I don't think Mr. Anderson's won a group match yet, so let's have him win. And for the Wyatts versus the Mafia, maybe quite the 6-man tag. Oh, Joe, and he does have his towel on. At least he's not Chrome.
Yeah.
Just imagine a Chrome Joe, he'd look like a salt or pepper shaker. Bill Gates has now got his plaid shirt on. Oh, that was quite the reversal. He's over the top rope.
Yes. I guess. I thought it was on the middle rope. But...
A chair has arrived.
I think it's Samoa Joe.
It must have been. It's on that side of the ring. I don't think Cena's throwing arms that strong, although it could be.
So strong.
Mr. I'm going to try to get you in your reverse. The signature, because you always do. Oh, I'm getting thrown at the room.
Oh, it's supposed to stay in the corner, I think.
You need to go green, I think.
Yeah.
Pick up. Hip toss! He learned that from Cena.
Yeah. Learn from the best.
Well, I learned from Cena.
The best.
As you go.
The best ish. That isn't Seth Rollins or Dolph Ziggler.
I mean, I've got the ref somehow. And Uranagi. The ref is slowly getting up.
What is this?
That is Bray Wyatt. Like
Not the taunt I wanted to do, but I'll do.
the other one's part of this finisher. Get up. Get up. Leap. No, no. No. No, I missed the reversal of that. Mr. Anderson getting sister. That was like glass breaking. What was that sound effect? Clunk. Cena. No, Cena was not interested in distracting anyone there. Wyatt is just dominating. Cena in his plastic trousers. Cena's got a busy night and it isn't a match.
Yes.
You've gone taunt crazy.
Instant managerial.
Mafia friends. Powerbomb. Powerbomb. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Go for it again. This time, don't telegraph it so much. Don't tell it. The referee is trying to get me to come down. What's that about? It's impossible to hit a signature.
Literally impossible.
You reverse every single one, and there's alarms and sirens and everything.
Oh, you reverse mine now.
I don't know what his other one is, but
yeah.
It used the stamina but didn't do the move. That's very helpful.
I mean,
the fact that they do like their signatures in slow motion.
Yeah.
Where they don't like normal moves. They just grab them and do it. But signatures they like slowly lean in and like. Come on, Mister. Bray's gonna kill me. I can't. Why? They didn't let me reverse that. That was a bad idea when you don't have a reversal.
It's not good.
The end of Bray Wyatt. Oh my God, Samoa Joe! Cena didn't distract.
He give you a sales pitch.
He's like, do you want the best in detergent? Look how clean this towel is. If you buy Daz, your trousers will be as clean as Bray Wyatt's.
They're very clean, yes. Well, surprisingly clean, really.
The Wyatts are selling Daz. Cena's just kind of leaning in. What was that? What was that, Anderson? What was it? Belly to back. Knee to the head. Just raise your arm. You're not quite won yet, Anderson, but you're close. Come on. Oh, he fell down. And a cannonball. Is that a signature? What was a signature? No, you can do it in the corner. That's like the spear. Yep. You knew what he was trying to do. Before you try to do it manually by doing the taunt.
Yes.
Mister. He's going to hang out waiting for me. Oh my God. I didn't expect it to be that smooth.
Not even Cena can save me now. Okay.
Cena saved me. Right. Oh, close. Cena has no interest in helping Mr. Anderson, does he?
I think he's got greater priorities in all matches.
His shirt tail's hanging out. That annoys me. It's actually longer than his jacket. What are you doing? You're just like...
Walking in front of Cena.
Why?
Simulating the inability to see him on the
Nope. Just reverse that. I actually had a signature, wow.
I thought it was...
You spin me right around, baby.
Come on, Joe, you're saving it.
Just because of... But that was a delayed reaction on that move.
Thank you, Cena.
Cena was not interested in you walking past him. Joseph. He's like, seriously, that's detergent, it's great. You're not even up after that.
There's Bray.
Well, he's the tank with the Ferrari engine. That was another life. Another advance!
It's both left and right.
Come on, Bray.
Of course,
I
it's
don't want to come
reversed.
on, Bray. I want to come on, Anderson. Mr. Anderson. He needs to win the match. He has no depth perception whatsoever.
Ah,
It connected. Boom. Just that. Don't know what that was, but just that. Throat slit animation. He thinks he's the Undertaker. Signature again. Why? My god, I'm gonna have no stamina now. Because of the flammable whale is playing 7 days to do.
of course.
They didn't give me a... That was a pin. They did a move. They didn't give me a finisher, did they?
Thank God.
Mr. Upset. Mr. Upset. Drag for a quick leg drop across the throat. I can't move. There we go. Joe is not impressed. Get up!
It's not getting up. It's completely destroyed.
Bray, get up. So if I can manage to like detect which move is the finisher somehow. And there we go.
Worlds.
Getting huskied. Again with the glass shattering.
Capture it on the logo.
Cena,
Oh,
Cena
God.
has the referee distracted.
You have to wait. No.
Under the logo there's a pane of glass, that's why it's like...
Yes. That's... Oh
Oh my, the strength of Mr. Anderson. You should have like put that into his signature where he puts up on the soldiers and does the spinning. Joe's like, right, this is how you get him. Hit him with your best sales pitch.
Get in with it.
Charge!
Ah.
It was like from both sides. Somebody entered. It was great timing. Somehow you used all your stamina there.
So much action.
Still thinks he's Undertaker. Bum 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 bum. I think it's Joey Samoa. Oh my god, there's an evasive bunny. And that totally flattened Mr. Anderson. Kill Bill there, he loves it. Well, you're the eater of something. Come on, Anderson, come on, Anderson. There we go. Hit a finisher. And Joe is distracting the referee. This match could go on literally forever.
Managers. Oh, especially Joe's, he's doing great.
Because Bray Wyatt's could probably get like mouthpiece 17 on or something, because it was really good of the Wyatts. Boom, 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 boom. That was very Eddie Guerrero, that punt. Just elbow him in the shoulder. Boom! There's no beating Bray Wyatt. He's literally like... It's Joe. Joe has ruined it. Thunk. Cena. He hasn't seen enough. Chop block, learning from the dirtiest player in the game. You rolled out mid-move there. Cena. He's like the Cena-nator. Just run around him. He's so tiny. Small he is.
Small Cena. Couldn't afford full-size Cena.
Just a mini Cena. It's because secretly his trainers are like extra large souls.
Of course.
So he looks really tall. And he's dancing.
Wyatt's the dancer of dancers.
Just have Bray Wyatt dressed up as Fandango. Da, 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 da. And I tried to reverse that, but I did not succeed apparently. Just licking the blood off his face at this point. The sound effect on that is so brutal. Cena.
Not even Cena can save it.
Wow. Bray Wyatt picks up a victory over Mr. Anderson, and that gives Bray Wyatt a whole 6 points and Mr. Anderson 0 after 2 matches. So Mr. Anderson might be out. Unless he can beat, who hasn't he faced? If he beats Cody Rhodes and Goldust loses to Bray Wyatt, then they'll all have 3. That was just Samoa Joe's fault though. Like, I could never get up, like, you didn't once have to kick out of a pin.
No.
Because Samoa Joe was in the way. It's good to have a family in it.
Yes, Samoa Joe was very helpful.
Mr. Anderson just got Wyatted. You could see the Wyatts versus the Mafia, that could be. It could be a feud. Oh, here comes Ty Dillinger.
Oh.
He's just... Joe's here.
Joe, jeez.
Joe's confused. He doesn't want to get his scarf dirty. Cena's here. Cena's helping him.
Oh, Jesus, Sabito, Joe, run!
Mr. Anderson.
No, they're tag teaming!
Yeah, actually tag team. Bray Wyatt.
A perfect scene.
A perfect Cena.
Oh, God, Joe.
Ty Dillinger has his problems with Bray Wyatt, so that's...
Get the chair.
That explains the hostility here. The attack.
No, Joe, you don't understand. I need to run. No.
He managed to fight back.
Joe, please just no need for dialogue.
Bray Wyatt is running for his life.
Joe, I need a large distance between us, which is basically the distance of Joe.
The distance of Joe. How long will this go on for if he doesn't hit his finisher?
I didn't need no Ty Dillinger had a finisher.
Ha 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 ha. You have been hit by it before. Joe get hit by it. Seen it?
Yes, Joe.
Oh, Asian woman. Suddenly we're into the yellow Power Ranger.
Who's written in that woman.
Ty Dillinger. He's not impressed by Bray Wyatt.
He's very happy with his day's work. Then ring around the rosy. Great wine.
Yes, but on to the next match, which is determine the third person in the 6th women's ladder match at TLC. So far we've got Becky Lynch and Bayley, and whoever wins this match up next. Here we go. Ooh, we're zooming in. And here is Angel Williams, apparently. Should be Angelina Love. Don't get that attire at all. To make much sense. She has her stylist with her, Mr. Tyler Breeze. That explains the attire. She's wearing the Tyler Breeze boots.
Ah, right.
Yeah, see, it is Angel Williams, who is previously known as Angelina Love.
Kurt Angel Williams. This is Bliss.
Here comes Alexa Bliss. The Wicked Witch, as they say, but yes, one of these women will be competing for the Female Fighting Championship. There's so many sirens outside suddenly.
Very silent. Oh,
it is a terrifying car. I've never seen this car before, so I don't know if she has a moveset or anything. At least it's blue versus pink. We can describe it as that.
It's very slim,
although Tyler Breeze is wearing hybrid colours. just a casual back bump there, Alexa. Very good. Very impressive. You learned that at NXT.
Yeah.
Taken down. Neck twist.
Yes. Best grappling move.
It is too brutal for hybrid. And she goes that final twist. Right, and top rope moves and middle rope moves are fairly simple to reverse. Makes it a bit of a challenge.
Not pin. Not pin.
Hmm?
Not pin though.
No, not a
We're
pin.
doing partial.
Just bang your head off the ground. Bram, 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 bram. Let's just make sure you stay down. She has a moveset.
Oh, it's very strange.
Those bottoms look really baggy. Or is it just me?
They're meant to be. I don't know.
Through that, she's got a lot of cellulite.
It's like you've still like oil on your jeans, and you've dipped up to the knees and all that.
What are her special moves? Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Kill switch.
Okay, interesting.
Something it's in the corner.
One of them is in the corner, yes. Which is a challenge to do. She's dominating Alexa Bliss. You've got Twisted Bliss, which is for the top rope, so good luck for that. I didn't mean to do the same move 3 times in a row, it just happened. They're both heels. Which is fair, because there's already 2 baby faces in the match.
Yes.
Hi. The other 3 matches all consist of the 3 women who dominated at Survivor Series. They will all have an opportunity, but not against each other.
I've enough reversals. So you're out of reversals, but unfortunately on the ground.
Yes, this is true. That was good. Let's see this. I mean, that worked. It was effective.
That's reasonable.
Now you're on the ropes. And I'm not. I'm outside. And I'm inside. Put your left leg in, throw the left leg out. Shake it all down, that kind of thing. I'm doing the hokey pokey on hybrid. It's a hokey hybrid. You can't see me. That wasn't what she did.
I'm the eater of worlds.
That would be interesting.
Echoes from the last match.
Bill Gates does not like you.
Not a big Alexa fan.
That was just like
I like jogged and a bulldog.
Slowest, the jog dog. Slowest run up in the history of
Great
bulldogs.
effort though. Great. 10 out of 10 for the effort.
10 out of 10 for the pun as well. I'm stuck.
I kind of forgot Tyler Breeze was there, just sort of blending in like a fan.
He also like, blends into the like, arena.
Yes. He's very jazzy in his purple attire.
He has a lower overall than Alexa Bliss.
Yes.
Alexa Bliss was the first woman out with the 4 horsewomen to win a title since like 2015 when she won the SmackDown Women's title.
Pretty impressive. Well, she is also from NXT, right?
I mean, all of their stars are going to go through NXT, so
yeah.
For developmental.
So if they were like, so even if they put everybody through NXT pretty much now, even if they've got like
past experience
in our places, like AJ Styles didn't.
AJ Styles didn't. Gallows and Anderson didn't.
But like those two obviously are a bit different.
Yes.
But they put Samoa.
Although Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, so it's like
very much cut for the same cloth.
Experience to put you through that style.
It's about learning the WWE style, and I think partly from Shinsuke's perspective it was about learning the
English language or something.
Yeah. Also, it's NXT's a touring brand, so they need to put these people here for a while just so that people will pay to see it. If it's like random people that they've dragged out of like basketball teams and things, like the former German national goalkeeper guy, that they repackaged him as Dean Ambrose and put him on NXT.
That's beautiful.
Some jeans and a white vest. He became Dean Ambrose. Just suddenly.
Like entering, he's always angry, and he's
9.
What is Alexa's finishers from the top rope?
Yes.
Excellent.
And then we can look at it if you don't know.
Twisted Bliss. That's
Top rope. She has two
fantastic.
that are both the same. Insult to injury, which is... I think she has a submission as well, man. What was the point of that?
I don't know. They think you put you down, jeez. They can't put you down, the Big Show.
At least that was just a punch. Can you imagine Big Show doing that move?
No, I can't.
You'd have to do it on somebody like Mark Henry or Braun Strowman or someone who actually has the strength to lift him. I did not reverse that properly.
She landed the other way, but it's fine. No,
I mean, that's why it's twisted. Because she twists.
Yes, but it looks very unusual.
It makes perfect sense when you think about it. I don't actually mind who wins this. Either one of these women in that match would be great. That was you just being a slippery little bugger, wasn't it?
I have to use my speed. Taunt. Yeah.
Get up! Get up, get on up.
The grapples aren't very effective, Alexa. She just does things like this and that thing.
That is the most brutal move of all time.
That wheelbarrow thing that is completely unnecessary.
It was a bit redundant. There's another one that I think it's an RVD move where he does like flips and stuff and then does like a DDT, and it's like, why did you do the flips and stuff? You're literally doing nothing.
Insult to injury.
Yes, and then she does it again.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Has Tyler got you? Has he grabbed you?
He has, I think. I wasn't sure because like, she looked around it and...
Angelina and her stylist.
Yeah.
Let's go, Lexa. Let's go, Lexa. Yeah, no, we don't have the reversal point in that at all.
What on earth was that, like?
It wasn't very twisted, but it was blissful. Easy breezy. You reversed my finisher, right?
Yeah, that's how I got the first one.
That was interesting.
It's a long run.
Swift kick to the face.
Now you've got a finisher again.
I do have a finisher again, you'll probably reverse it, but I have it. Awesome! Maurice's taunt. Which is interesting. And they put it on the Miz as a joke, but the Miz and Maurice are actually like the televised power couple.
Yes, it's very unusual.
Although in John Cena and Nikki Bella.
Of course. But we settled to this Sunday. Probably not.
I mean, Cena and Nikki Bella are taking leaves of absence. So it will be. Tyler left.
Excellent.
You shouldn't notice. He's no longer there. The ref is like well hopping about, isn't he?
They do your aerobics ref.
He needs to stay limber. I hate you. It's actually like impossible.
Jesus. That was...
I did try to reverse that.
A little less than him, but...
Oh, insult to injury.
Yeah.
It's his knees. Every time she does it, like, really, really blatantly misses. Like, when she does it in actuality.
Yeah.
Still don't have that. No idea what that reversal point is. One. Nope.
Yeah, it's just high five.
Wow. Alexa Bliss advances to the
great work, Alexa.
Ladder match. Ladder match, all your reversals won't help you because it's about getting to the top of the ladder.
Yeah. It's also very chaotic, so you just get like finishers from behind and things.
Yeah, it can be. Look at Tyler. Super good looking. When you look at me.
That was very not twisted.
It was not twisted at all.
Untwisted.
But yes, that is the end of that match. Those baggy trousers are awful. That is the move that won it.
Kind of football.
I'm happy with Alexa Bliss. It's alright. This is where like Bailey or Becky Lynch would come out and be like, yes, I'm going to win that match. But let's move on to the main event, which is a tag team match building towards a group match at the pay-per-view. If you can follow that. Here we go, main event time. Here comes... Are they going to enter together or are they going to enter separately? They're going to enter separately. Here comes someone fairly glorious.
Robert.
He won't give in. No, he won't give in. They give him a better entrance.
Just walks in. And now it's
his tag team partner.
James.
Beer!
James.
Sorry about your damn luck. And he get the give them beer money a time. They can challenge American Alpha for the tag titles. He has a big brow, doesn't he?
His face structure is very rude.
He's not in the game, even though he's NXT champion. Here they come. Oh, they're not the tag titles anymore. Christian still needs international title. Just for now. Look at that. Look at that. There's a glorious title.
Edge is a water bottle.
Yes, because it's Evolution's entrance. So he's taking Triple H's position. Oh, so many Canadians. So many. Wow, that was a start to the match. Jim Storm watching on. Now these are some decorated tag teams that have never faced each other.
Yes, and
Down he goes.
Johnson.
And Johnson. Cena will face the Glorious Rude at the next pay-per-view, which I forget the name of, TLC.
Yes. And
group action. So that's the build up here. All of Cena's group matches should be built towards. Oh, he's already beaten Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
And he's annoying Matt Hardy, so.
Come on,
the WWE have offered deals towards the Hardys, but they have not offered deals to Senor Benjamin.
No.
Senor Benjamin. Broken brilliance. James Storm's got much more momentum than Bobby Roode.
Yes. You got a lot of understand, so.
I don't know if Bobby Roode has a moveset. He might not. Let's see. Maybe. Sort of a. Glorious. Oh. Your legs are longer than I thought they were. I was going for like. Come on. Boom. Let's just get this. Get that down. Glorious! No, I won't give in. No, I won't give in. Till I'm victorious. Just gonna sing this thing. Casual like.
What is this?
Oh, I'm trying to tag him, but he had no interest in helping. There we go. Edge and Christian.
What is this?
You
have to save me, James. Thank you, ref.
Why is the ref harassing me? I was walking away from you. Oh, kitchen sink. I ran into that. Big punch to it.
Stop him.
Mr. Rude. Bobby's trying to do all the work by himself and he's not doing great.
Yeah.
The former tag team champions dominating the Glorious One. Neck break schwa. Let's see. This is a signature, right? What's his signature? What is his signature? Special move. Mr. Quichon. Frog Splash and a reverse DDT. I wouldn't have thought Frog Splash is a signature, but I suppose it is. He won a world title with that. I thought that would have taken you down. I was very wrong. I just fell off. Like, wasn't much of a move at all. I don't know if Bobby Roode does go to the top rope. We both have signatures and Bobby Roode has 32%. It's great, that, isn't it?
Yes. It's not.
In the ring I go. At least the Elimination Chamber in this game isn't as broken as it was in 15.
No, it's not quite as bad.
That was just like a missed punch.
Need to get out of the way of those punches.
What is going on? Like, Christian just
thrown
he
himself at me.
pounced like a cat there, and like, there's no need for it.
Oh, nice roll.
He did the roly-poly roly. The oly roly. Oh my god, the ring escape. Here we go.
Oh god.
Bobby Roode has been dominated. Edge has no interest in James Storm. Because you, like, kicked out already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobby Roode, no. Like, they're successfully cutting off the ring. That guy has a seam up the back of his head. Well, the guy whose head's, like, behind Edge's name.
Yes.
It's interesting. There's good people there looking at me. Oh, that's not what I meant, did I? Oh! Flattened. Flattened. Just accept it, Bobby. Why do you reverse at every single time? I think I'm trying to this. Edge's signature.
I did not know his signature.
It's always his signature. Right.
Oh, I did a reversion. One just get one.
Seriously, I'm going to hit the spear. Wow.
It actually hit the spear.
I actually hit the spear.
Thank you.
At least James Storm's getting some involvement in this match. Not much, but some. He's just kind of running around. Big neck breaker. I'm taking it you're controlling him.
I was controlling.
So he and Christian both hit neck breakers at the same time. The legal men get their necks broken. You know you'll get counted in, right?
Yes.
Is that what you're attempting to do?
No.
I've tried to put you like out the ring.
See, Bobby Roode has lost his mind. Like.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's targeting.
James Storm.
Targeting partner for some reason. Yeah. Very strong Bobby Roode.
So play. And I'm getting punched. I'm getting neck breakered as well. Bobby's actually fighting back, but he's too distracted by Cena, his opponent, for TLC. Come on, Edge. Whoop! But
very close.
big leg sweep.
Yeah.
Why is Bobby Roode just attacking Cena?
In target, thank you. Jeez.
Come on, Edge. Come on, Edge. He's on edge. Oh, there's the finisher. Oh, he's going for his finisher. Well, that's unfortunate. Glorious. I've been stopped by the referee, that's handy.
Yes, the ref was talking to us.
I think he must have been distracted by Cena.
Yeah, Cena's climbing up completely through.
Because you were pinning Edge, probably. I didn't reverse that, by the way. It just reversed it itself. Oh, big block from Bobby Roode.
Very fast.
Christian's invisible. Nope, there he is. Pop goes the weasel. You stood in front of camera. Your obsession with punching your tag team partner is
I'm just standing there.
it's never helpful. Because it just means you have to cycle through all the... Wow. Oh, back body drop, just suddenly out of nowhere.
Out of like order there. It's supposed to be like jump right after the punch.
And we're waiting for something.
There we go. Hopefully.
I'm just sitting there, I'm just chilling out. Just chilling out. Just kneeing in my kidneys. Just constantly knees in the kidneys.
It doesn't do anything last time.
No, it only lets you do the same move so many times in a row. I thought it reverses for me.
Yes.
Doesn't even use a reversal. Bobby Roode has never managed to tag out of the ring. Jim Storm has yet to be the legal man. To Edge and Christian, it might as well be a handicap match.
No, you're supposed to James to Bob. Yes, Bob. Great one.
Bob. Bob.
Such AI cannot play Roode. How would...
Let's go for the reverse DDT then. Boom. Let's see if this works. I doubt it. Seriously doubt it.
Oh god.
He's been speared twice now.
It's very fast, Christian.
Edge is too busy doing other things.
Thank god.
Both Edge and Christian have hit a spear on Bobby Roode. And flattened. And out the ring.
That's cool.
Edge is just gonna kick you off of there. Never should have done it. We've come to the wrong neighbourhood, motherfucker. Ow. That's Bobby Roode busted open. Still hasn't successfully made a tag. James Storm's just standing there. And boom. Edge is knackered. Let's leave him for a while.
Sure.
Oh, let's do this one.
Oh.
Boom. I think Bobby Roode is dead. I think that's the point here. I think he's been annihilated. Oh wow, he actually reversed something. I'm very surprised.
Yeah.
It's just stop that there, whatever that was. Neck breaker. Elbow drop.
I know.
Christian! Doing very beast mode. Beast
Please
mode.
get up, Roode. You don't have your one version now.
Rated R Superstar. It is a signature.
I see.
Why are people chanting for Christian? Why didn't Edge have a finisher? He hit his signature successfully and then didn't give him a finisher. It's very, very strange. Roll over, bitch.
What? Didn't roll over to the ending. It was so bizarre.
You only need to like get hit at the end. I can't do anything to it. There we go. Kill switch. What has happened to Bobby Roode?
He's dead.
He's just decided to just take as much punishment as he can for some reason.
Yeah, of course.
Christian is distracted, like knackered. No, I don't know who broke that up. Somebody did.
Ugh, please. My arm.
What is going on? What are you doing?
What?
You're like, you're just getting beaten up. You're not even like.
It's the lack of was earlier on the lack of reversals for it.
Oh, you nearly threw him at the ring. Was that a finisher?
That was a finisher.
And why have you never made a tag?
There's only so much damage you can take, and he's already reached it, so you may as well just take damage and reverse it's already beaten.
No,
James Storm's
that's
still in
not
pain.
how wrestling works.
Roode is much better strong.
I don't think he is actually. I think he's got lower overall. Boom. And Oh,
You have.
I mean, you must have. Everybody has one. Oh no, you're not a tag team finisher, I don't think. We didn't enter together, so you're not counted as a tag team.
Yeah. That's what we really do something.
Yeah, their tag team finisher is sort of set up in the ring anyway. Like it doesn't set up in the corner. Don't know how it would work. It wouldn't work in game. Get Edge back. Let's go, Christian. Nope. Bad depth perception. And you've reversed the signature.
Great work, James. No, it's champ mode.
And boom. We've already got a signature, a finisher.
Oh, jeez.
That was like perfect. No, I missed it. I missed it. I hit Y by accident.
Cool.
It was so perfect, except the fact I hit Y by. Bobby Roode. Roode is gone. Oh! That was a bit buggy.
Weird, yeah. Kicked in. Roode is gone from.
He just vanished. It's like he was sucked into oblivion. And oh, no. And big spin buster. Edge is dead. Bobby Roode just left. Now he's back. He's kicking at nothing now.
Oh, see that?
So he's just rubbing his hand. He's like feeling your hair.
Of course.
Because you're worth it.
Of course.
Why not? Why?
I mean,
right.
it's probably better to do instead of waiting for the.
Where on earth is Bobby Roode?
Why was it going so slowly?
Why was it in that angle?
It's just so many questions. I think Cena being in the way was like disrupting it.
Oh, there's Cena with a chair.
Of course.
You need two chairs so you can do the concerto.
Yes, Cena might get all of them, but I doubt it's something.
No, the ref will destroy that one first.
That's quite a jump.
Oh my!
Oh god! I mean,
that was dramatic.
Cut away.
You got the referee somehow as well.
No, ref, you don't understand.
Also, Christian was being controlled by the AI and he kicked out immediately.
He was so impressed with the move that he just fell
Why is
over.
Edge still attacking me? I'm playing as Christian.
The Mafia is breaking down.
It's all gone mad. Cena's here.
What is Cena doing?
I don't know. He's getting ejected. Glorious bomb.
Ref, please.
Christian had a hard time with it.
Ref.
Edge had a bit of bother getting him there.
What is going on?
You're running around like a headless chicken for some reason.
Thank God.
And you can tell when they're being controlled by the AI and when they're being controlled by you. It's very obvious. Also, I didn't reverse that, so you must have done the same move like 3 times in a row.
Oh God.
Another spear in him.
Yeah, Christian does.
Is Bobby going to get cut in half?
Oh, again, Jesus.
That's like 3 or 4 times I've hit the spear. What has happened?
It's like the most I've ever hit in a match, certainly.
Boom. James Storm gave the. Christian needs to stop going to the top rope. That did not. It's not worked out for him the last couple of times. Edge, please. Protect me, Edge. Oh, drag into the middle, right in the logo. And then do
something.
Let's kick him in the chest. Spear, spear, spear. Spear, spear, spear. Oh. Oh, a corner move. Very rarely seen.
Oh God.
practically landed on James Storm there. James Storm went for what, a signature? He went for something.
It's just a grab, I think.
Boom.
Oh my, he killed James Storm.
Try to hit the shortest run-up spear in the history of spears. He doesn't have the stamina.
What? He's swinging.
I went under it. Wow. Christian was already doing his victory lap. Nice match though.
Yes, it's been an interesting one.
Complicated
Bobby's body is dark red now, which must mean he's like completely done in.
He is completely done in, yes.
Injured or something.
Yeah, this could ruin his match with Cena. Oh, roll up. Is that how it's going to end? A roll up off a reversal? It is. Edge and Christian win barely.
Like broken. That ref.
Oh, Christian's all red. He's all bloody.
He did like fall onto somebody's boot, like from an incredible height because he was having to jump really far and he was like, decapitated or something.
Such a jump and such a super kick. That should have won the match, but it just all broke down.
Yeah, and then Cena ran in and protested something, and then like
he got sent away.
Got the red card.
He got the red card. That was
oh.
This is a camera angle.
Somebody's jumper or something.
Why cameraman? Why are you filming the back of this man's head? And Edge and Christian, so happy. So covered in ketchup. That is the end of another episode of Hybrid, so leave your ratings and things, subscribe to follow the series, and we will see you on Tuesday for Classic.